All right, you can start.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Fatimah Oguntola. I'll be taking you through content writing and blog posting mastery, a practical guide to writing impactful online content. What we have here is overview of what we'll be covering tonight. Let's dive in to the introduction of content writing. Okay, when we talk about content writing, it is said to be the process of planning, writing, and publishing written materials, such as articles, blog posts, product description, marketing copy, and so on that is intended for online consumption. The aim of content writing is to inform or to educate, as well as persuade readers to take action, either by clicking a button or by subscribing to a particular thing. So next one is purpose of content writing. There are different purposes of content writing. We have to build brand awareness. It's try to make brand to be known to people. Then it's increase website traffic. As a content writer, your aim is to bring more customers or more people to your website, either to take an action by subscribing or by clicking a button. Then it generates leads. It improves search engine rankings and also establish credibility. It build trusts. Next, we have types of content writing. We have different types of content writing. We have blog posts, we have website copy, we have email newsletter, we have social media captions. Importance of blog posting. What is blog posting? Blog posting is said to be a website or web page that is regularly updated with written content, and it is often organized by posts or articles, and it has importance. Why do we, as a content writer or someone who owns a website, you should always blog post? Number one, to it drive the essence of blog posting is one, it drives organic traffic through SEO, that is search engine optimization, so that when people click on when they type on a particular, if they are written a content on your blog post and they are searching for such word on internet, once they type it, then it can your website can pop up on the search engine results page. So it brings organic traffic through SEO. Then it positions you as an authority in your niche. It builds trust with your audience. It supports lead generation and conversion, and also keep your website fresh and engaging. Then it increases visibility. It makes you to be well known, to be seen, and also build backlinks that is connected with other websites. There are key elements to great content. As a content writer, you should always use a strong active headlines. For me, as a content writer, I use, before I write a content, the first thing I work on is headline as a content writer. So I use a strong and active headline. Then the content I want to work on must be valuable and original. It shouldn't just be something I just think of. I work on what I know people are really looking for, what they are searching. Then the content should be easy to read. It should have easy to read structure, and also have a strong CTA, that is strong call to action. SEO basics for blog posting. As a content writer who blog post often, there are some things you must focus on so as to rank on the search engine results page when clicked. The first one is keyword research. Before you dive into content writing, you should always make research about keywords that people are searching for. Then after you have made research on that, then you make sure you work on your meta titles and description. As a content writer, you should do that. Then you should also add alternate text to image, to should, in case maybe when someone click on your article and maybe there is a poor network in such area or environment, then the alternate text is what will show to make the person know the image that is meant to be displayed on that particular site. Then internal and external linking, also very crucial. Try to link your contents internally and also externally, that is backlinking. Then it should be mobile friendly and fast loading pages. It should be the type of post that can open on any device, whether tablets, smartphone, iOS, and so on. So it should be mobile friendly, and also fast loading pages should also be what's considered while blog posting. Okay, we have the content writing process. Now, there are actually, based on what I have here, I have 6 major processes involved in content writing. Before I write a content, the first thing is I will choose a topic. I'll write a topic. I'll try to write out the topic I want to talk about or write about. Then I'll now create an outline as a content writer. That is drafting an outline. Then after that, outline means having a table of contents I want to follow. I won't just be, so I will not be to make my work easier while working on content on the content. The next one is to draft the content, that is write out the contents. Then I will edit and proofread should in case of any error or misspelt of words. In such, sometimes I use Grammarly as an app to check for some maybe misspelt words or some errors in the content. Then the next one is to optimize the SEO so that it will be ranked on the SAP, that's on the search engine results page when clicked. Then after optimizing the SEO, I'll publish, then promote if needs be. My project as an intern at Virtual Assistant Nigeria. So one of the articles I wrote and blog posted was how freelancers can get clients on autopilot. So this is the page of the article, and basically when I actually typed, I went to Chrome to check, and I typed in to how to get clients on autopilot. I didn't even have a freelancer. Fortunately, I saw the post that it is ranking on the on Google search engine. Basically, I felt it's because I worked on the SEO aspect. If you look at the SEO results, it is 95 over 100. So as a content writer, you must put that into, you must focus on your SEO if you want your content to rank on a search engine result page. Next slide. Okay, we have common mistakes to avoid as a content writer. As a content writer, you must not ignore your target audience, because that is who you are writing for. You're writing for audience. You're writing for people. So you must not ignore the target audience. Then you must not overlook the importance of strong headlines, because strong headlines captures attention of readers. Some people, while scrolling on internet, what they come across, what actually captures the attention is the headline. So you must not overlook. Then failing to structure content properly. As a content writer, you make sure your content is well structured. Then like I said, you must not neglect SEO, because that is what makes your content to be ranked on the search engine results page. Then don't overload your content with jargons just because you want to make your content to have a maybe long tail, because you want to have long words, you now jam pack it with. So you don't, make sure you avoid that. Then you don't skip editing process. As a content writer, there's no one who is above mistake. We can all make mistake while typing or writing anything. So try to edit and edit and edit until you are sure there's no error. Then don't forget a clear call to action. Very, very important, because that's what will make people take an action. In conclusion, content writing is both an art and strategy. So we should focus on clarity, audience, value, and connection. Consistency is the key to building authority. Stay updated with trends and SEO changes. Practice makes perfect. Keep writing. Your brand has a story. Let's tell it with words that captivate and convert. Hire me as a content writer. Connect with me via WhatsApp, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Thank you for having me tonight. You have a wonderful night.